Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Judgment. In the previous video, we did some story and then some side quests, and I thought it worked out really well. I don't think we have enough to start another side case, but I do have that final event thing going on. But I'll wait to do that. It's chow time. Ooh, I also get SP from that? Nice. Alright. But let's do story stuff. Let's rest up. Because we gotta go talk to the Popo tomorrow. Yay, the Popo. The 5-0. Right? 5-0 is that's what the cops are, right?
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumi is waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
You're not the only one.
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Jintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
That's low.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I better go get some money. I have no money to do that. No, I'm just kidding. I have shit. Well, I wouldn't say I have a shit ton of money, but I have a decent amount of money. They always want to say like how broke I am, even though I'm not really that broke. Because like, look. Okay, well, I'm not as much money as I used to have. Yellow prioxine for being that one other dude, I bet. Alright, maybe I should do just a little stuff on the side. Not a lot, just like a little, just like... Like a one side mission. Not really a side mission, I actually probably can't do any side missions, can I? Nope, don't look like it. Well, let's just get this over with then. I should buy a gift right away just in case I go on another date with her. With that one girl. Don't buy flashy, expensive stuff, so probably I don't buy cheap stuff, but Tokyo Prosecution's office. I hope I don't have to choose my words carefully here. Hey, Fumi.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
Well, too bad that's not the case.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Then what's it gonna be?
I'm getting arrested regardless, huh?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
I can handle wolves.
Huffle you.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Hey, assholes.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
Hey, shitbirds.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, relaxed, right.
Right.
I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to
Yeah, I'm
explain
sure.
why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Of course. Damn it, they had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start. Of course not.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
Well, I'm a PI,
Couldn't
so...
leave it to them. Or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
Yeah, kind of like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei?
No shit,
Do you have
Sherlock.
anything that could prove that claim?
Ooh. I'll do it. Burn proof is on the prosecution. That's why I'm here.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes, you have the floor, Yagami.
This is my benefit too. This way I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Not Keto. Hashika? Yeah, Hashika.
The vice director,
I couldn't
Toru
remember.
Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Who's the ADDC employee that Hashika met with before he got killed? Shono.
I'm sure you recognize
Perfect.
this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
There I was with my hair slicked back.
You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
A lot of fishy business happened in the
Like
previous
what?
part.
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Congratulations! You won the prize
Sounds
there.
like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
I should do it for the explain of 89. Now I bring this full circle.
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
Yeah, better job than
I'd
you
be
guys.
glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
No offense.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
Huh?
I wouldn't celebrate. we're not done with you just yet.
Uh-oh.
It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What? Bullshit.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt.
That's bullshit.
He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
God damn it, I fucking knew it. Son of a bitch. Ooh, a broken bond.
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Yikes.
Apologies for keeping you in the dark.
Oh, yeah,
It
sure.
was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know, we're aware of Ayabe's side job.
Huh? What do you
Ayabe was an
mean?
informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market.
No,
we plan
he
to
wasn't.
investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Oy vey.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
looking right at me.
Fuck yeah, I love this. This is awesome.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay, I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon.
I have to go meet with my client.
So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing.
And he's the one that's using you! It's always the guys in the big power pants.
So that's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
Yep. This is gonna be an interesting one. We're back on the case. Hoshino-kun should have made the arrangements to see Ayabe. Push it over to Gende's. Alrighty. Is that question mark one? Is that question mark one? Oh my god, there's two. Oh my god, there's 3 question mark ones. Ugh, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go to Gende's. I'll focus more on story in this video, and then in the next video I'll do maybe those question mark ones. Actually, can I just like get a little peek at like what the? Oh, are you a new friend? Oh, we have a new friend too. So you know what? Let's see who this new friend is since they're very close. Oh my god, can we finally become friends? Welcome to Beef Zone, get ready. Haha, ready as always. How's business these days, Kim-san? Kim Wan-soon. Well, to be honest, it's a little rough. A lot of customers have gone over to Kanurai, our main competitor. Oh, Kanurai is pretty popular. Hey! Can you think of anything that would help us stay competitive? Not sure if we can just make it rain ideas, but I'll try. Hey. First off, what is Kanurai really known for in this first place? Let's see. It's a high-end restaurant, so it's probably more geared toward entertaining clients or fancy dates. And rather than making a big, fancy menu, they stick to a small selection of only the choicest meats of the market. They don't seem to do anything unreputable as a business either. Gotcha. So, is that information helpful at all? Yeah, let me think here. Suggest dropping prices. Suggest free rice refills. Suggest a family special. Family special? I'll make a family special. Large parties like families tend to rack up a higher bill, which equates to more profit. It's true that Kanurai is a bit more on the luxury side. Not just losing out on a big demographic by leaving out families. That could be your chance to corner the market. Wow, you really know your stuff. You sure you weren't a restaurant manager before? Feels like I've already said that. I'm not sure if I should make a difference in the long run. So find out soon enough. Can I eat here? No, I cannot. Then what the fuck? Whatever. At least I can now. At least I'm now friends with him. So maybe something will happen. Maybe he'll be the friend I can send to Yosuke, who's no longer in this area here, by the way, it seems. Maybe he's busy with one of these. Maybe he's one of these side cases too, or something. We shall see. I should look up a guy to like how to do the Mr. Try and Hit Me guy. I'm not saying it's hard, but it's pretty hard. By my luck, I'm just like not that good. Maybe I just need to keep leveling up my fighting stuff. Speaking of, hold on. Did I make that one extract that one dude wanted? No, not yet. I need a tuna. Oh, that's stuff I can just freaking buy. I think I needed like, I don't know, I'll just get 5 of those. I don't see tuna iguana on here though, so that's unfortunate. Oh well. So it just seems for that extract, I just need to buy stuff. Oh, I need 5. Well, thank God I bought 5. Tuna onigiri. Then fresh tuna cat food. I could probably buy that at the... What was the other thing that I already have all that stuff for, but what was it anyway? Oh, a sushi set. Well, I should buy more of those, so I'm just going to buy more of those anyway. So I don't accidentally use them. Alrighty. Alright, Gende. God damn it.
Give up, do you? And stay down.
And stay down. Yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. Thanks for your little help. Alright, and then I can see if maybe Genda has some jobs for me on here. Probably not, though.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Yeah, I know.
It seems the news of Ayabe's arrest is spreading like wildfire. It seems the
God damn it.
Hey, good luck down at the station.
Thanks, Genda. Alright, let's go talk to Ayabe. There's only like, what, there's two, it was this chapter and I believe the one right after Shintane's murder too was the ones that I couldn't really end the part off at that because I like literally just started the part.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
Probably not. I need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Yeah.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you'd believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Wow.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
Nope. So we can't prove the murderer stole the gun.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
Nope. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifle marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, you know how Kuroi has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
Yeah, probably.
What did you say as your alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Nope.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question.
And you got a dumb answer for it.
Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Ooh, I like Ayabe.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
but
boy.
nobody knows where he is, right?
That's gonna be fun.
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Which wasn't much, in all honesty. I love that I'm still, like, getting information in, like, cases that I've already done with. Alright, how far away am I from that? Literally on the other side of town. Wait, what? Find a way to meet Matsugane. There's nothing on the thing here. Could go all the way over to that place, but they probably would attack me on sight. Well, nothing wrong with trying, I suppose. Let's just go. There's a Popo up there, too. Or Papo, whatever the store's called. Maybe I can see if they have the other tuna stuff there, the cat food or the...
Must we? Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。
Oh, fuck you. God damn it. I want to get rid of these guys.
Yagami-san.
Popo. That's what it's called, the Popo. Or the Popo.
And stay down.
No, stop.
What a waste.
I think I'll just take one of these guys is close to a taxi. I think I'll just end up taking a taxi over to the Matsugane family place.
Bring it on. Really, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Motherfucker.
What a waste.
Yagami!
stay down.
Alright, which way to the... Just go this way and then down. Oh, let me pick that up though. Oh, that's Yosuke. Because he is one of these cases. Ah! Give me that play pass.
What a waste.
Or throw extract. What? Let me pop in here first.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay, well I got the tuna ogiri.
Yagami!
Oh no, the bowling ball's gone. That wasn't though.
Really, guys?
Seriously. I literally just beat one of your guys' bosses. Take me to the Matagane family.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発。
Alrighty. Okay, I need some kind of a cat food, right? Fresh tuna cat food. If I can't find it here, I'll try the cat cat.
いらっしゃいませ。
I was actually pretty close to it now that I think about it, but I found it, so that's good.
ありがとうございました。
Yagami-san, I don't know what you want, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Sorry, but I need to talk to Matsugane-san.
He's not here. Can't tell you where he is either.
Or something? Maybe I just have to do some side missions or something. Or let's see if I can get behind. Or, oh my god, freaking go to Charlie's. Or Charles, whatever that place is called. Duh, that's the obvious thing to do. Literally right next to it.
Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。
Turning the gotcha. I think that's already one I've already had. All right.
Huh? Looking for Higashi Aniki? He's back in his office.
Hey, bud.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Tak. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Hamura and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I think I know how to pick up a phone. Asshole. But I love him.
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Let's hit it.
Alright, well, what the fuck do I do? Can't do any side missions with Kaito on my ass. Do I just walk around or something, or... I don't know, I can't even meet friends, or new friends, or anything. Oh, I could go to the dragon place, that's good, so I can still do that at least. So let me go do that and I can get some friends. I was hoping Kaito would not hang around with me so then I could do that. So I was actually going to end the part and then I could do some side missions. I believe this is the last thing I need to do for him to be my full friend, so...
Yagami-san.
Thanks for the delivery, Yagami-san. My research is going smoothly thanks to you. Oh no, there's still... fuck, there's probably 2 more. As promised, I'll give you the new recipe. Also, I'll give you the new scavenger hunt like I'd like you to do. Well, the more I learn about these extracts, the stranger I think they are. What's the signs behind them? To be perfectly honest, I have no idea.
Huh?
Seriously? Yeah. I've researched modern medicine and folk medicine from all over the world, too. And it seems these extracts I make are based on something completely different from all known pharmacology. So it's like an alien form of medicine or something? That's wild. Well, it might be. But one thing I know for sure is it really works wonders for your health. It's got to the point where I've had lines at the door for my medicine. Especially by Yakuza and the homeless. Understandable. This stuff is pretty potent. I don't think a doctor would ever come up with anything like this. One, 2 knockout. Oh, I just need one more mysterious stone and I could do it. Shit, okay, where the hell am I gonna find that though? Beat down. To do a takedown with followed by beat with circle. I don't think there's anything really new to this. Scarbreaker. How would this one work against him? Maybe. Maybe. Fast fighter. No, that's what I used. I used this shit for the other ones. So I just need to find another mysterious stone. Where the hell am I gonna find that at, though? Will you tell me? No, you're not gonna tell me.
Where'd you go?
I'll look for the mysterious stones myself. I know I've had at least one of them. Did I buy it from someone, or... I honestly don't remember. Either this one's the last one, or there's gotta be one more of them, then. go to Gende's office, maybe I can get a job from them. Probably not. Oh no, if it was blocked off, they would have showed something on that map too. I suppose we walk in here. And I can't talk to you because I have Kaido with me. God damn it. Should I just head back to the office or something? I hate this. I hate that they're like, oh, figure out what to do on your own, jackass. It's like, no. Don't want to do that. But I think what I am going to do, guys, is end the part off here. So thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know what you guys think of Ayabe being set up for his fucking hell, I forgot his name already. Shintane's murder. Very crazy stuff. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.